It seems like attacking Brexit and trying to undermine it at every possible opportunity is the cool thing to do in politics right now, and Mayor Khan is in on the action. An article just caught my eye on Breitbart, and it says Mayor Khan works with European Commission to launch pro-mass migration Brexit campaign. There's something I didn't expect. It says London Mayor Sadiq Khan has launched a new initiative, allegedly directly supported by the European Union, which frames Brexit as harmful as well as a cause of division and anti-migrant sentiment. So it was an event called Common Future, and it was organised by My Life, My Say. You might remember My Life, My Say. There was an article back in April 2017 in The Express. Youngsters launch Better Brexit crusade demanding say in talks even if you didn't vote. Nice. Let's have a quick look at this video that's caused a bit of uproar when it first came out.
Brexit. Trump.
Brexit.
Trump. Brexit.
Do you feel that everything is overwhelming?
Do you feel like you have no say in what's going on at the moment?
Are you worried about the future post-Brexit?
Do you feel like Brexit is going to work for you?
How is Brexit going to affect housing?
Will I need a visa to work abroad?
I love that the biggest concern people have is, will I need a visa? Oh my God, what am I going to do when we leave the European Union? I've got to buy a visa. Just get a visa. Just go on the internet and get a visa. Just buy a visa.
Brexit can be an opportunity as well as a challenge. It can open up opportunities beyond Europe that we haven't had access to before. That's why I believe that young people should have a say in the Brexit negotiations.
You did have a say in the Brexit negotiations. If you were 18, you could go out and you could vote.
We are going to live with the outcome of this referendum the longest, and this is our opportunity to stay mobilised and to make sure that we have a say in the Brexit negotiations.
Young people deserve a say in Brexit as they were most likely to feel the outcomes the longest. If we don't have a say now, when will we ever have a say?
I recognise there. See where she's stood and it looks like she's next to shipping containers. I went there once. Some friends took me there and it was awful. It's the most hipster thing ever. It's shipping containers stacked on top of each other, and they've got restaurants within the shipping containers. And you look at the menus and you don't know what any of it means. The most pretentious crap I've ever seen in my life.
My Brexit.
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 Is one in which Britain enjoys global relationships, one in which it expands its trading opportunities around the world. That means more jobs for you and more prosperity for our country. Okay, I'm bored. But I remember the scandal over this was it was demanding that people had a say in Brexit, even if they didn't turn out and vote. So this is this group that's basically trying to engage young people in the results of the European Union referendum. And you know what they're sort of saying. You know this comes from the left. You know they're coming from an angle that, oh, Brexit could screw everything up, but, you know, maybe if we do this, and maybe if we change things slightly, and maybe if we allow free movement, and maybe if we do this or that, and actually make it not Brexit, then actually it'll be fine. And that's what this was about. This is what this event was about, the Common Future event. According to attendees at the City Hall event on Twitter, the initiative seeks to address anti-immigrant narrative and the divisions following the Brexit vote. Anti-immigrant narrative. Honestly, anti-immigrant narrative is such an easy get out for these people, because it's not anti-immigrant narrative, really. It's anti-mass immigration narrative. Prominent Jeremy Corbyn supporter and former National Union of Students officer Shelley Asquith reported that Mayor Khan told the audience real leadership isn't about playing on people's fears, but about listening to and addressing them, as well as blasting, let's stop playing on people's fears and understand them. My left bum cheek. Is he ever going to start listening to people's fears and understanding them? This is a man who brushes off anyone who dares question immigration. His party brushes off anybody who dares question immigration. Now, this My Life, My Say claims to be a non-partisan group, but I did a bit of researching, and Breitbart themselves said it's European Commission funded. So I went on the website and I'm looking around. Our mission, My Life, My Say, is a youth-led national non-partisan movement, blah, blah, blah. Who we've worked with, central working and clear thinking. I don't see anything about the European Union here, so maybe look on About Us. Trustees, no European Union there. The team, nope, nothing about the European Union still. This is funny, isn't it? There's the press, very proud of their press, the impact they've had. So maybe we have to Google it. My Life, My Say, European Commission. Let's Google that.
Oh, there's an article on Google. MLMS projects, putting young people at the heart of. MLMS, in partnership with the European Commission representation in the UK, is proud to announce that we will be hosting a series of cafe. So in partnership, they're proud to announce. Let's click that. Whoops, 404, that's funny. Nothing about the European Commission on their website. My life might say Wikipedia. Let's have a look. European. Oh, there it is. European Commission. They work in partnership with the Department for Exiting the EU in the UK and the European Commission. I wish they'd be a bit more open about that. So, what can we expect? Well, the website says, by better Brexit, we mean one where those that will live with the outcome the longest, the youth, are placed central to negotiations and Brexit works for them. So really what we're talking about here is making it easier for youngsters to work abroad. Funny that, I thought they were more interested in benefiting Britain, but hey ho, just more chaos and nonsense from Sadiq Khan. What does one expect? If you like that and want to see more, remember to like and subscribe and download the new Rebel app from the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store.